This one's special load.
You're not really afraid of anything.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Good morning. We just fueled up combines, greased headers. Dad's combine just got fueled up. Leah's starting to work on greasing the cart. Got a week's worth of harvest on it so far. So, first time greasing?
No.
That's right. She's an air drill greaser. So, yeah, there's going along. There's some bearing carriers, a few other zerks on the tracks. Not a lot. We're probably greasing them a little earlier than we need, but a couple shots ain't gonna hurt. So, she'll grease the tractor front suspension too, and we're gonna take off cutting.
All right, so I have the truck here at the auger, slung the auger in. This one's special load. That bin is about full, but not quite full enough. So get it running, and then I gotta shoot up that bin, and I can take the trailer remote, and I can open and close that hopper from up top of that bin. And I'm sorry, I can't record while I'm climbing. I kind of need both hands. As you can see, we're getting pretty close to full. If I just push it over by hand, I get more in. All right, there we go. Pretty even all the way around. Yeah, that's pretty close. Now, shut this door. Lock it. Now I gotta climb down. Ah. Turn the fan back on. All right, first things first, you gotta pick up everything so you don't run over stuff. So this is all the samples. We'll fill a Ziploc bag, and then we will know what's in the bin. Marker board, you know where to park the truck. Come over to our fancy schmancy box that is properly attached. That's heavy. Now, everything's off the ground. That valve is the hydraulic hose to the raise and lower. You raise up just a little bit, and we're out of there. On to the next bin. Well, that took way too long. Pretty dry. And lower the winch. Take it to about. Right there's the magic spot. That's good.
Six for 6 on light gain. Dad already turned his on.
Whoops.
Oh, your water bottle. Why are you in here now?
Because I hate the hill.
Yeah, we're on the far south end of this farm, and it must be a 200-foot elevation change to get to the top of this hill. So kind of steep. So I don't blame her. It is a little sketchy in the cart. So let him take care of it.
He was a later at a ski slope, so he kind of has the experience.
Oh yeah, he used to run, what do they call them? The groomers, the snow cats, winch cat, so he's not really afraid of anything. Last field of peas, there it is. I got, what, 22 acres done, so we got at least 40 done on this field. 100 left to go. We might get it done tonight. We're getting closer. Not exactly live on Dad's combine, but he's actually in front of me on this side. Last round, I think. Done. Heading back to the yard. Well, morning. I am glad we stuck it out and finished cutting those peas the other night, because sprinkly out this morning. A little damp. So we're gonna get combines moved now and then all the equipment moved over while it's damp, rather than sitting, waiting for it to dry out, then cutting, and then moving. And we're gonna take this pickup today. Got a pretty cool opportunity with the Montana Chevy dealers of the Great Falls region, which our local dealer falls into that. So we got this 24 High Country Duramax 3500 that we're gonna use to pull a header today. Go check out Instagram, Facebook, Reels, Stories, all that kind of stuff. That's what this is for. You just get to see it on YouTube too. Well, we got to do a little grain shuffle this morning. We have the 2 trucks loaded. We've also got some on the grain cart yet. So we're gonna dump some in the bin and then take 2 loads to the elevator, top off the bin, get the trucks moved around on the highway because the gravel roads are terribly rough right now because it's harvest time and dirt's dry and can't be bladed. It doesn't last because it just pushes back out again. So I'm gonna untarp this. You gotta blow out Dad's combine tank. A little bit of Canadian thistle in the last field we cut and we want to get out, so. Really fancy grain cart. Super fancy grain cart. Just doesn't have electric unload tarp. All right, here we go. You think this is making the YouTube people sick? Well, we got headers on trailers, but we noticed when we shut down the other night that Dad had an oil leak. And this steering block has a crack from that big plug out there. So I just text the pictures of that to the partsman. We'll see if we can find that, but it can't go anywhere because it drips as we're running, so we don't want to lose that much oil. So now we're gonna move headers over. The trucks just took off to the elevator and we'll start shuffling stuff across the farm. All right, round 2. Tractor's loaded up on the gooseneck. Amy's taking off with that. Dad's on his way to Canada for parts for his combine. Tim's grabbing big wheels. I'm grabbing my combine. Bouncing along, 24, 25 mile an hour.
Now hiring someone to fix that. This is gonna be a fun, oily mess to replace. I have the new one. Lauren ran up to Canada yesterday to get it. That's what it looked like.
I was wondering why it was so expensive for an aluminum block. I didn't know it had all the parts on it already.
Oh, yeah. When we get free plastic plugs, because we need more of those.
Yeah, the bin's only 7/8 full.
We must have lost some.
Yeah. I still don't know how a block cracks.
Yeah.
Although it does go between 2 fittings, so no way hydraulic pressure could do something like that, I don't think.
Okay, now for the fun. It's not running up my wrist yet, but it was getting close. That'll stop that.
Gonna have to put brake clean in the paint sprayer to clean this all up when we're done. Put in the airless 5-gallon bucket of brake clean. You see the comment about how did you guys learn how to fix everything?
No.
Someone commented, how do you guys know how to fix all that stuff on your combine? I don't know. Maybe start pulling bolts apart and figure out how to put them back together. Legos. I think it was Legos as a kid.
That could have been.
Dawn dish soap in this laundry load.
Okay. The one about laziness was a sport in the Olympics, I would get in on that, but I would take fourth place so I didn't have to walk up to the podium. Whoa.
That felt like a lot longer bolt than that. One new $2,800 steering valve installed.
In less than a half a gallon of oil spilled.
Well, I don't know, his light was on from
Well, no,
combine
I mean,
and then from us,
Just
yeah.
us. Yeah.
Well, we installed one of these Rodano Extend augers to go on our swing away. It's pretty cool. All hydraulically, it'll extend out. It's not all the way up, it'll go higher up. It's, you know, sitting out here. Truck will pull past, you can extend out, go under both hoppers of the truck. Just imagine there was a truck there. Follow along. We welded on this bracket yesterday, and it is not quite far enough back. It almost needs to be right in line here. So we're gonna do some modifications on this winch boom and extend this out so we have a little better plate, a little more surface area. We'll repin it through the center here instead of on the side here. So I got a couple plates from the shop. I get the welder fired up, get this all finished up, and then I think it's ready to start unloading grain. Well, there we go, all set up. The auger is ready to extend onto the trailer. So we're gonna go move, come back and grab trucks, move the header up there, service truck, this fire truck, and go cut. Here we go, cut and mustard. Ice cream in the afternoon in the combine. Ooh, that was a big old bunch. My reel down a little bit. Keep it feeding right. Woofta! Ice cream almost cost me a plugged combine.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching, but don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.